It's definitely not easy being an HVAC technician. You're gonna find some difficult roads. You're not gonna get your first job sometimes. Sometimes it takes several interviews. How many companies did you go through?
That's one thing I forgot to mention. I called 72 companies because this was in the slow season, you know, around November time. And so big companies, big HVAC companies, they tend to lay off employees that they've had. And those are not good HVAC companies, you know. But those that are good, you know, they're consistent. They keep the employees they have even during the down times. And I called over 72 places, I'll never forget. And either they weren't picking up or they were saying no. And because I had a record also that played a part. One company looked very promising. And mind you, this is 72 companies that had 3 traits. One was that they were professional. One was that they did business correctly, so they stand on good principles of business. You know, they don't try to scam their clients. And 3, that they were focused on growth and development of their technicians. I did not call the company if I did not see this in the company. So I did a lot of thorough review and research through Google and calling people or whatever to get this information. So this is 72 companies that I scrutinized that fit the bill and still didn't pick up. So, you know, just be persistent, you know what I'm saying? But this is the summer season, so a lot of companies are hiring. And depending on the man or woman you are, just scrutinize the company you're gonna work for, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna scam people, then by all means, you know, but if you wanna do good business and be the best technician out there, which will pay dividends in the future, do your research before you call a company, you know? So, yeah, that's what I wanna add.
Definitely, perseverance is a key, but it's all about attitude as well. As G was saying, treating the resident with respect, doing a thorough job and doing the right job. Great things are going to come about. Already they're going to put you out on a van to do service calls by yourself. That is a kudos that is absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, really, on a personal and professional level. You definitely deserve it, and I'm very proud of you. So thank you for coming here today. It's always going to be a challenge, no matter who you are, no matter your background, no matter anything. So, with that said, what I always like to do is give each individual an opportunity to come up and say a couple of words. As you know, or perhaps some people don't know, we do videos in here. We want to make sure that everybody does a video for a couple of reasons. Okay, it increases our footprint, I guess, on one could say on the media, but it also builds the individual's confidence. And that's always a neat thing. So you can show people from wherever what you're doing. And that's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have to take this down for a second.